So it's nearing the end of summertime, but we still want to throw a few parties, right? What are you gonna bring for a potluck? What are you gonna bring for a barbecue? You're vegan, plant-based, whatever you want to call it, but what are you gonna do whenever they have barbecue chicken and hamburgers and sausages and those kinds of things? So today I am making a potato salad and barbecued chickpeas. They're baked and crispy and yummy. So I'm just going to show you a little bit about my process and what I do. So first you take some potatoes, however many you like. Usually for a potluck or a dinner out, I like to make at least 3 pounds, 3 to 5 pounds. I like to bring a lot of food and it's good. So pre-boiled some potatoes and chopped up about 1 medium red onion. The potatoes do need to cool. If you like warm potato salad though, there's no need to cool. Cashews. So you would definitely, well, it's beneficial to soak your cashews. It's not necessary if you have a high-powered blender, but if you have something that's a little lackluster or something that's not a blender, definitely soak your nuts. They're my favorite. I will love them till the day that I die. Now we got the mayo substitute and we're gonna put it into the potatoes. All of it. And then we got some dill and some garlic that I'm gonna chop up to put in there. We were at the farmer's market this morning and we went by our favorite little vendor there, and he told us that because nobody is able to grow it for whatever reason, whether it be all the hail that happened probably, the other vendors around the area have been stealing his dill. Yeah. So anyway, we were super fortunate to find some. He actually had a really like dry brittle branch up there on top of all of his other produce to show that he had it. And then I was like, hey, can I get some dill because blah blah blah, and he goes, yeah, actually let me get the good stuff. And he like goes over to his truck and he unlocks his truck and pulls out like these bunches of dill, these huge like 5 foot tall dill plants, and it was awesome. So an awesome day can't really be complete without the support of a local Eddie Line Brewing Company. Cranky Yanker is an easy drinking IPA with balanced maltiness and bitterness featuring El Dorado hops. Or if you're back from where we come from, it's called El Dorado. Hops, 70 IBU. So yeah, for sure. This beautiful, yes, is definitely a perfect balance of malty, bitter, lovely hops. It is a perfect weekend. I've basted some chickpeas in barbecue sauce, hickory barbecue sauce. Actually, let me show you which brand. It's very good. Very, very good. Hickory barbecue sauce. It reminds me of home. We smoke everything in hickory wood back home. Readily available. I miss that. Chickpeas are ready to come out of the oven for their first turn. So they've been at 350 degrees for 12 minutes or so. Some good steam, good heat coming off. So that'll make them nice and crispy. So we're just gonna flip these. Oh, they're nice and caramelized. Getting there. gonna flip them around, cut them in some more sauce. Some more of the awesome sauce. And put them back in the oven. Do it in like 10 to 12 minute intervals and then flip it. Seems to work the best. Until your desired crispiness is achieved. And I'll show you what my desired crispiness is. This is we're about 20 minutes in. And this is the caramelizing effect that's taking place. Okay, this is the time. We're taking the chickpeas out of the oven. Okay, so we are at about 30 minutes of 350 degree temperature. And you can now see these guys are all nice and toasty brown. So what we do now is put them in a bowl and snack on them.